Hey guys, Coach Jordan here, and we're giving you your at-home workout of the day for Tuesday, December 29th. Going to start off with our prep. So 5 prone swimmers to start with. Hands out in front, forehead down, coming out behind us, and then back out in front. We're going to do 5 reps of those, followed by 8 dead bugs. Lie down on your back here. Back nice and flat on the floor. We want our knees to be bent at 90 degrees. Hands are going to be straight up over the head here. Opposite hand, opposite leg is going to extend straight out. And then right back up to center. Switching sides. 8 on each way there. And our third movement is the Egyptian shoulders. So we are going to be hands out. Starting with one side of your head twisted, you're going to twist all the way through the range of motion. Move the head to the opposite side here so your underhand should be facing up. Twist all the way back. 8 each arm. You got 3 rounds of that, and that is your prep for the day. All right, guys, next up is our strength portion for the day. We're going to be doing 4 sets as usual, starting off with 12 dumbbell pullover. Now, I'm using a bench here, but if you don't have a bench at home, you can just use a small ottoman or anything that is resembling of a bench, of a small chair, anything like that. So start with your weight. You're going to get onto your ottoman or your bench. Slide down, shoulder blades on the back of the bench here. We're going to get up nice and tall into a bridge position. Core is tight, glutes are engaged. We're going to extend over top of the head and then use your lats to pull it right back up over top of the chest. Keep the shoulders down and back. This is primarily a shoulder exercise. And through the lats up to top again. Bring those hips back down and put your weight on the floor. 12 reps on that one there. Next up, we are doing 10 slider saw blades. So if you have a slider, use that one, great. If you don't have a slider, you're going to use a towel on hardwood floor. If you're using carpet, then you can use a baking sheet or even a baking pan if you have one of those too. But slider on the floor here. Both feet are going to be on the slider. You're going to get into a plank position. We want our hips up to neutral. We shouldn't be down here into that low arching bridge, and we don't want to be up into a tent, okay? Everything should be neutral here. We're going to slide ourselves backwards as far as we can and then pull using that core all the way up, all right? That is your slider saw blade. You got 10 reps there. And then the last one is our French press. So we are going to bring our weight up over our head. I'll turn this sideways here. Okay, so weight is over our head here. If you can see right now, my back is kind of arched. We don't want to be in that position here. Squeeze your butt, tuck those ribs, bending at the elbows as far as you can, and then extend right back up over the head. You can do this standing or seated, and you have 12 reps of the French press. And that is your strength portion for the day. All right, our Metcon for today is 3 rounds, 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest. We are going to be doing this, everyone's favorite one starting to happen here. 1 arm devil's press. We're going to do our left arm first, followed by a dumbbell or kettlebell swing, and then we're going to do our right arm, okay? So starting off with your left arm devil's press, you're going to have 1 arm on that dumbbell. You're going to do your full burpee, bring the chest right down to the floor. We're standing up and swinging that dumbbell up overhead. You're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. Now, those of you that see me in class, I always tell you if you want to go between the legs, that is fine. Some people prefer outside the legs. Whatever's comfortable, that's how you're going to do it there. 30 seconds of that left hand devil's press. Then we're moving into 30 seconds of rest, okay? Followed by dumbbell or a kettlebell swing. If you don't have a kettlebell, we're just going to use our dumbbells. We're going to start by hinging at the hips, picking that dumbbell up, pushing those hips back, firing through the glutes, and bringing that kettlebell or dumbbell between the legs. 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. Then we're into the right side. So you're gonna do your right side devil's press now, okay? 1 hand on that dumbbell, burpee down to the floor, swing that dumbbell overhead. You're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds of rest. And our last one in that first round is 30 seconds of hollow rock. So feet together, slightly off the floor, hands up over the head, creating momentum with your arms and legs. Do rock forwards and backwards, keeping everything nice and tight. We want our shoulder blades off the floor the whole time. 30 seconds of work. Whew, sorry. And 30 seconds of rest. And that is your Metcon for today. 30 seconds, 3 rounds.